Salutations, Internet. I'm gonna be doing some laddering. I'm gonna be using this Life Orb Regieleki team. It's Liakos' team that won the Smogon Major, but I made a few changes. Most notably, I put Power Herb on Celesteela because I like it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I was really high on ladder, and then I disconnected a lot, so I'm probably a little lower now, which is unfortunate, but like, if I win right now and like whatnot, I'll be high on ladder again, which is, you know, kind of what I want. You know, that would be pretty great. Yes. Winning is epic. Wait, no, I won't. Marnie 2, yes. This is the best song in the game. You find an opponent, please. Come on, game, I'd really appreciate it. You could do that. A battle against someone with a name I cannot read has started. Okay, so like, looking at their team, the most notable thing is, they have no ground type, which means they have no immunity to Regieleki. So I can just kind of vibe. Like, double Porygon is kind of sick. I vibe it. I vibe with it, I mean to say. So I want to lead Clefairy Regieleki because it doesn't look like they have really anything for that. And then I want Urshifu, and Urshifu is just like a generally good cleanup Pokemon, like after Dynamax. And then Rillaboom is also really good at that, but I want Celesteela over Rillaboom here because of the Glastrier. So, about 35 seconds until the game starts, I guess. Or less if they make up their mind swiftly. Apparently someone is online and playing Super Nintendo games. Cool. I totally needed to know that. Very relevant information to me right now, Nintendo. Thank you. Okay, we're getting into the first game. If I say something, if I announce something before it appears on screen, that's because I have a really old Elgato and it has a slight delay. So that's fun. Okay. I'm going to make a big brain play and just helping hand Max Lightning into the Goth because they know my opponent's top 200, they know I can just nuke their Porygon Z out of existence this turn and just like delete their main damage dealer. And I don't think they want that, so I'm expecting a Protect on that slot, like a Protect Trick Room kind of deal. That's what I'd expect. Or not, unless they're max guarding. Maybe it's like max guard Hypnosis to like stop me from getting up terrain and then going for Hypnosis. I could see that. PP used Helping Hand, and oh, Ally Switch. So, I mean, this is fine. This just means I get to delete the Porygon Z. So I feel like this is a win, because I do too much damage, you know? I do too much damage. Rising Voltage is, like, out of Dynamax, Rising Voltage is worse than Thunderbolt, but in Dynamax, Rising Voltage is actually 140 base power. So it's a slightly better max move for Life Orb Regieleki. I think I'm going to do the same thing again. Okay, P2 has Friend Guard, but like with Terrain and Helping Hand, I doubt that would matter. Well, I am targeting the P2, but if they ally switch again, like, it would technically come into effect, but they just forfeit. I'm not going to complain about that. Like, if they put their entire game, like the entire turn 1 on ally switch, I mean, cool. Like, in my mind, they had to do something other than just sitting there and letting their PZ attack, because they knew I could just one-shot it. So, I expected a protect, but, like, by that same logic, the ally switch also makes sense. So here we've got a Colossal team, where we'd usually see an Incineroar. They've instead got a Spectrier. The recent trend has been offensive Life Orb, Dragapult that just happens to have Surf instead of Protect or Dragon Dance, which I think is really good. And since I'm not expecting a super bulky Dragapult, I think I will just need Clefairy Regieleki, because I can Helping Hand Max Lightning into Dragapult, and that would KO it out of Dynamax. However, if it does Dynamax, that could be kind of bad. I'll go Clefairy Urshifu, and I can, like, follow me Surging Strikes into Colossal or whatever. Then I think I will save my Dynamax for Celesteela, since that is strong against big Dragapult. Or maybe Glastrier this game. Yeah, I actually kind of like Glastrier this game. And then really Boom, Mr. Boomer is just Grassy Glide endgame. Kind of epic. Okay, so the annoying thing about this lead is I have no idea whether they're going to Surf and Vocalith or maybe max the Dragapult. No, I don't want to max my Clefairy, that would be not good. I think I will just follow me Surging Strikes into the Colossal. Like, I want to make sure they either never get up Vocalith or lose their Colossal for it. And this line makes sure one of the two happens. Okay, so we've got a Colossal, which suggests Surf, because Dragapult doesn't really do much damage out of max. We've got Follow Me. Yep, Surf. That doesn't look like Life Orb damage, so I'm assuming Defensive Bolt. We'll see if the Life Orb procs. Okay, so we actually see Max Flare instead of a Vocalith. So my Clefairy won't be going down this turn, but Colossal will be able to take the Surging Strikes. However, I do think it's in range of Helping Hand Aqua Jet, even in Sun. Because one Aqua Jet is a little bit stronger than one crit Surging Strike. And just like mental maths with Helping Hand, I feel like it should pick up the knockout. We've got Rillaboom here. So if Colossal wants to max guard, Rillaboom could put on a lot of pressure and it could be a little awkward, but that's not going to happen. Oh, wait, no, Helping Hand just goes before Protect, which is annoying. The problem is, like, the problem with Rillaboom is that it's able to fake out. I could make, I could max Urshifu this turn, but I should have done that last turn to hit through max guard, which would kind of seal everything up. But I do have the max Glastrier option for late game, which I do feel good about preserving. So it's not the end of the world. I feel like I will just do the same thing again, because even if Rillaboom goes for Fake Out, Colossal, at worst, can only KO one of my Pokemon, and if Rillaboom is going for Grassy Glide, that's lower priority than my Aqua Jet, since it's slower. And it looks like my Urshifu isn't actually going to get KO'd, which is pretty good for me. I'm certainly not complaining. My opponent is going to get the Vocalith up, but that's not horrible. The grassy terrain has healed it a decent amount, so I don't think it's even in Aqua Jet range anymore. But it should still be in Grassy Glide range, which I think I will go for. Actually, no. I want to get Glastrier out to pressure the Rillaboom. My Glastrier has a lot of speed, but not much attack investment. It's really bulky and really fast. No, that does look like Aqua Jet range. However, I do feel like there's a decent chance Colossal switches out into something to take the Aqua Jet, and in that case, I will also max Hailstorm that slot. Let's say, if Colossal doesn't switch, Aqua Jet takes it out and then max Hailstorm redirects into the Rillaboom. But if Colossal does switch, I Aqua Jet, let's say, Dragapult, and then I also max Hailstorm Dragapult, and then I still get a knockout. So either way, I should get something good out of the turn. Aqua Jet is just going to go off, and that's going to be a KO on Colossal, since Dynamax has ended. Wood Hammer is not going to do a lot to my extremely defensive Glastrier. I was expecting a Grassy Glide into my Urshifu, but I'm not going to complain about Urshifu sticking around another turn. It puts on a lot of pressure versus basically anything my opponent could have in the back. Chilling Neigh is going to give me an attack boost, and everything's going to take damage from Cole's Vocalith, whatever it is, the stupid Colossal move, which I'm not too upset about because Glastrier still has decent HP. The Dragapult has already revealed to not be Life Orb, so I don't think it has much damage potential. I'm expecting a Breaking Swipe set. I'm not expecting Phantom Force, so I do feel safe just hitting it with a Hailstorm this turn. And I will close combat Urshifu to break a Sash. I'm expecting it to be Focus Sash, and I want to be able to just Grassy Glide into it with Rillaboom, so my Glastrier doesn't have to take a close combat from it, or the battle's just going to be cancelled. My opponent could see the writing on the wall, knew that I had it in the bag, and was just going to give me the game. So, I hope that shows off the power of the team, and shows you why I was so high on ladder. I'm gonna see where I am now. update rank with the magical little X button. And 64. God, so close to 69. I barely missed it. Well, thanks for watching. I shall see you later.